Dear friends and colleagues, good day. I am Wang, Editor-in-Chief of IEEE Transactions on Medical Imaging, widely known as TMI. It is my great pleasure to share with you how TMI is evolving as a flagship journal towards an exciting future and seek your support and collaboration. TMI is recognized globally as a premier venue for medical imaging research, and as you will see, we are working strategically to further elevate its leadership in the field. TMI's mission is clear: to lead advances in medicine, biology, and imaging sciences. Our impact factor is expected to grow steadily, now 8.9, and hopefully will approach 10 in the near future. Since my team took over TMI, we have increased the desk rejection rate from around 50% to about 70% for quality and efficiency. Our acceptance rate has been reduced to about 10%. The volume of submissions is increasing and estimated to be over 3,600 this year. This growth shows both the field's vitality and the journal's strong reputation. Our scope spans both methodology and application. We cover data acquisition and processing, image reconstruction, image processing and analysis, deep learning and performance evaluation. On the application side, TMI publishes work in screening, diagnosis, prognosis, guidance, and structural to molecular imaging, pathological and preclinical imaging studies. Our peer review criteria focus on two pillars: innovation and impact. We expect genuine methodological innovations, including new formulas, architectures, or conceptual advances. We also expect clear impacts, major performance gains compared to state-of-the-art with biomedical significance. Small improvements are insufficient unless coupled with real conceptual breakthroughs to qualify for TMI. As the editor-in-chief, I have 4 key goals. First, to improve peer review quality and speed, making the process more rigorous and efficient. Second, to elevate TMI's impact beyond 10. Third, to advance our AI for TMI initiative, leveraging AI to enhance editorial operations and scientific quality. And fourth, to promote diversity, equity, and inclusivity throughout the journal. Given the steadily increasing volume of TMI submissions, we have decided to change the editorial board structure significantly. Before I came into the TMI office, we have only one managing editor. Immediately under the editor-in-chief and the managing editor, there are over 100 associate editors. Now we have 2 managing editors, Professor Uwe Kruger and Professor Hongming Shan. I collaborate with both managing editors daily to ensure efficient editorial operations and uphold quality standards. Our team monitors all phases of the peer review process, providing transparency and responsiveness to both authors and reviewers. Our new managing editors are excellent researchers as well, who are deeply committed to TMI with outstanding journal managing skills. For example, managing editor Professor Hongming Shan upgraded TMI's website systematically and made it accessible to scholars in the mainland of China. The updated guidelines for authors, reviewers, and editors can be easily found on the TMI website, among other materials being kept up to date. You are more than welcome to browse this website often. We also invest in science communication. 2 brilliant social media editors help broaden TMI's reach and visibility via social media platforms, engaging both the research community and the public. This ensures that our authors' work receives the attention it deserves and promotes academic exchanges and international collaborations. These social media channels are also listed on the homepage of the TMI website. We have recently introduced an important new layer into our editorial board. This is the layer of senior area editors who play a critical role in our enhanced journal management. Most importantly, they are leaders in respective areas and can handle complex or borderline cases, including appeals, advise associate editors, and help maintain editorial consistency. Their leadership will contribute greatly to TMI's reputation. We use data-driven methods to continuously improve our editorial board. Here you see the country distribution of our associate editors and guest associate editors. By the way, the guest associate editor is another new concept we have adopted this year. The guest associate editors are relatively young, with their assignments being manuscript-based without an explicit term. A guest associate editor has a good potential to become a regular associate editor. On the right side, you see the gender distribution, which seems reasonable as well. Here we plot AE bibliometric momentum based on both the total count of citations over the past 6 years and the growth rate in this period. The growth rate is defined as the total count of citations over the past 3 years and the corresponding count over the 3 years just before the past 3 years. The total count of citations over the past 6 years serves as a measure like total volume, while the growth rate indicates an upward or downward trend. Physically speaking, the momentum is the product of mass and velocity. We see that our editorial board maintains strong scholarly momentum overall, well qualified to attract and fairly evaluate cutting-edge submissions. Similarly, this histogram shows H10 and 5-year H10 distributions among AEs. We use such data to ensure that our editorial board is high caliber and representative of different career stages. Here we analyze TMI's peer review workload and speed. As shown on this slide, many AEs handle more than 30 papers per year, with an average review time of around 40 days or fewer per case. This shows both dedication and efficiency, critical for maintaining author satisfaction and journal competitiveness. On the other hand, those dots in the blue shaded area need to make efforts. All these metrics are informative for transparent board management, phasing out or renewal. Our manuscript handling process emphasizes rigor and fairness. We strongly recommend authors to follow the submission checklist on the TMI website. Also, authors are advised that after your papers are rejected or desk rejected, appeals are only allowed when factual errors or major biases are identified. The chance of success is empirically small, and the appeal process is generally time-consuming. In most cases, the best strategy for authors is to revise and resubmit to another journal. In the review process, we actively eliminate conflicts of interest, promote institutional and geographic diversity, and apply strict editorial oversight at all levels. We take publication ethics seriously. Authors who commit moderate violations, such as resubmitting rejected papers as new ones, receive an orange flag warning. Authors with 2 orange flags or 1 major violation receive a red flag and are disallowed from further submission to TMI. We are also developing clearer policies for managing red flags, such as when red flags are cleared. Currently, we track 169 orange flagged and 29 red flagged accounts. A major strategic initiative is AI for TMI. We are exploring AI tools to assist with editorial operations, content analytics, and review quality control. For example, AI can help flag superficial or inconsistent reviews, assist with AE assignment and reviewer selection, enhance plagiarism detection, and even serve as independent reviewers, which certainly needs rigorous evaluation, iterative improvements, and IEEE's approval and oversight. This initiative aims to make TMI a model of innovative publishing among IEEE journals. To enhance TMI's quality and reputation, we have proposed 6 motions to relevant IEEE committees. These include revisions to author instructions, editorial board restructuring, AI for TMI fundraising authorization, and so on. After the first batch of our motions are processed, we will generate more initiatives. You are more than welcome to advise us in every aspect of TMI management. In summary, IEEE transactions on medical imaging is moving forward strongly, driven by innovation, rigor, and community engagement. Our editorial leadership, initiatives like AI for TMI, and data-driven management all contribute to making TMI stronger, continue being a premier venue for medical imaging research with an ever-increasing international reputation. We welcome your submissions, collaborations, and ideas as we continue building this flagship journal for the future. Thank you.